Sorry guys, my mic was actually muted. I apologize guys. Welcome back. Apparently I was having like some trouble with getting my stream started, so I do apologize. Anyways, last time, as you guys probably recall, we pretty much finished up Brehard, and let's just say there was some trouble brewing. Eustace got held captive by his father, and then Machias also got taken away. So there you go. Alright, so today we're going to get started with doing some practical exams, and I'm sorry if I started a little bit late. I was struggling to get my stream started. So my stream seems to be better, at least. Oh yeah, I forgot it's raining. Totally forgot it was raining. Ooh. Who's in the main building right now? Let's see. It might be on the second building. Possibly it might be on the second building. Oh, are the two of you, studying military science? Looks like you guys are tearing through things, too. More or less. You caught us just as we reached this section of military symbols. Care to join us? Sure, couldn't hurt. No, I'm not entirely confident. It's not as though most schools teach military I can't even read. Oh my god, what is this? Match. We're all in the same boat here. Either way, we'd be happy to have another person to paddle. Have a seat. Then let's begin. Map marking symbols are used to represent an assortment of different units and formations. This is the symbol for infantry. Oh, interesting. Okay. Rain, try to draw the symbol for headquarters from the memory. Guys, think you can draw the symbol for an armored troop? Sure, this should be it. Now I have a tough one for you. What does the symbol mean? That's engineer, right? You got it. There's so much to memorize for this class. The fact that we're going in blind makes it even worse. These seem like the raw basics, too. Given that not all of us will end up involved with the military, it does seem a little excessive. But bear in mind that our military science class is to teach us how to deal with harsh situations efficiently. In that sense, there's plenty to learn even if we never find ourselves on a battlefield. That's probably why it's mandatory. If it could save our lives, we owe it to ourselves to do well. Agreed. Let's see. Who's in the engineering club? Actually, I first want to see who's in here. So I think for right now my stream seems stable, so that's kind of a good thing. Oh. Oh yay! Two nice, awesome, sexy women. Nice. I will join in. Two of you going over airline history? I can't memorize things like this because it's all pointless. Ow! That is seriously saying a lot. Fee, that seems a little harsh. Oh, I know. Why don't you join us, Rain? I'm sure it would make studying more enjoyable for Fee, too. That sounds like a good idea to me. Seems going to be focused on the War of the Lions, right? That's right. Should I start from the beginning, then? After that, Drycoles gathered soldiers in the Nord Highlands. And in the year 952 of the Septian calendar, he liberated the capital, bringing the war to an end. Excellent, well done, Fee. I guess it stuck. Incidentally, the war came to an end in July of that year, which is next month, so that's easy to remember. Say it was raining in Heimdall that day. But legend has it that the moment Emperor Drycoles stepped into the city, the rain stopped. Gee, I wonder why. That's neat. Seems like a story that'll stick in my memory. You're a pretty good teacher, aren't you? Well, I'm always using tricks like these to help me remember things. If you're having fun while you study, it makes it that much easier for the material to stick in your memory. I actually agree with that, actually. I find that reading a textbook is really pointless and stupid. Seriously. You can't learn anything from a textbook. See, in my mind, like, I know that there's two different types of people. Those that have a creative sensibility and those that actually do, that are more of, like, the read it before learning it. I find that learning to do something by doing it or performing the action is much more better than like literally just reading through a book, because a book can say anything but it doesn't show you exactly how to perform it, unless of course it has pictures in it, and then in which case okay, it'll then show you. But most part, like, I can't read a normal book. I have a hard time, like, I have a really short attention span on reading a book that's just words to a page. I can't do it. It's like, I understand, you know, it's supposed to be, you know, supposed to help you, you know, imagine things, but still. Reading a normal book just doesn't work with me, unfortunately. can do it, we can do it too. Shall we finish this stuff off then? Please. Marine stayed with Emma and Fee for a while longer. Sure, they knew their airborne history back to front. Alright. Person I should talk to? That way. Oh, hi, Rain. How goes the studying? I suppose it's probably fine, but these are going to be my first midterms ever, so I'm more than a little nervous. First years. How innocent. It doesn't help that military academies have a lot of subjects other schools don't, but you'll get used to it. That's true. Common studies and military science for name 2. Oh, and you're going to want to make sure that you're ready for the political economics exam too. Why is that? Well, it's Mustache Man's subject. That's not a very nice thing to call Vice Principal Heinrich, Angie. He does seem like the type to write a ridiculously hard exam. Oh, I know. How about I give you a hand studying for it, if you're free at least? Are you sure? Of course. You're always helping me out, right? Political economics is Toa's strongest subject. You wouldn't want to pass this up. Well, if you're offering, I'd really appreciate it. I sure am. Let's get started then. Thus, Ray and Toa's studying session began. Most of the stuff I was unsure about makes a lot more sense now. That's good to hear. Huh? We should probably go over some current affairs too. For an exam? Yeah, the vice principal has a habit of putting questions based on recent news into his exams. This year, maybe we should go over some recently enacted laws. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of thing he'd put in there. Just so most people could be caught off guard, get it wrong, and you get lectured at for being indifferent about society. I'd rather avoid that. Recent laws. The Financial Transactions Act from last year is one of the best known, I suppose. Requires you to inform prospective buyers of the risks when selling them stocks or securities. A number of people have suffered massive losses buying shares lately, so it was passed to keep people informed. So that's the history behind the Financial Transaction Act. Then there's Imperial Transportation Act, which determines the rules of the road for drivers. That was last year, too. There are more and more people buying cars lately, nobles and commoners, but car accidents were getting out of hand. And that was especially true in Heimdall, which is why that law was enacted this year. I'll have to try and remember that. And Then there's the the Provisional Taxation Act, which impacted just about every province you could think of. In other words, a fancy name for the much rivaled tax increase. They're being enacted in the provinces along doubling land and business taxes. You've probably at least heard about them. I have, yeah. Seemed like a pretty major topic back in the Celtic. If he's going to set a question about a recent law, it's probably going to be about one of these three. Hopefully that'll be some help at least. And if none of them come up, you've really helped me out. I'm feeling a lot more confident now. Thank you both for all your help. I didn't do anything at all. I'm just hanging out. If there's anything else you want to know, let me know. I'd be happy to help. Thanks. I will. Oh, it's already time to head home. I didn't even realize because of the rain. Guess I should get ready to head back to the dorms.
Excuse me? I do apologize for stopping you on a rainy day like this.
And thus the game of dangers begins. And this is one who starts the play acting now.
Do you know if this is the building in which I might find the principal's office?
Oh, yeah, you're in the right place. His office is in the East Wing, first floor. The receptionist might have gone home already, but I can show you the way if you'd like.
Thank you for your kindness. But I couldn't possibly trouble you more than I have already. I'll be able to find the way, I'm sure. Well then, if you'll excuse me, Master Reen.
Wait a minute. How does she know who I am?
Reen?
Hey there, Elisa. Heading back to the dorm?
Yep. Emma and the others are staying a little longer to cram a little more. But I figured I'm not gonna learn much more today, so I might as well call it a night and start prepping for tomorrow.
Right. Well, you're going my way, so what do you say we head back together?
Sure, okay. Hey, it's not often the two of us get to walk back to the dorms together, is it?
Well, at least I got something good out of this downpour.
The look of what are you looking at?
Is there even a filter between your brain and your mouth?
No need for that between friends. But you're in good company. My sister's asked me that before, too.
She must be a saint to have put up with you all these years. Anyway, how do you think you did on the exams?
Not sure. I gave it the best I've got. Still, I've got that nagging feeling I could have hit the books a little harder. I wish I was as smart as you. Back when we took the entrance exam, only Emma and Machias scored higher than you, right?
Eustace came in a little higher than me, too. Back home, I usually came in near the top in exams. I guess that goes to show that Erebonia has no shortage of smart people.
No doubt about that. Bookworms pour in here from all corners of the Empire. You said you're from Ruhr, right? Coming out on top in a city that size is still pretty impressive.
I suppose, though that was just at the Sunday school level. Aren't you curious about, my family and stuff?
You mean the mysterious Alisa R., agent of national intrigue? Well, yeah, of course I am. But you probably have good reasons for keeping it under wraps, so I don't want to pry.
It's not that major or anything. Especially compared to what you and Fee have told us about yourselves.
I've never really thought my family circumstances were a big deal, though Fee's past sure came as a surprise. I wonder now, when I look at her, what her life in a Jaeger Corps must have been like.
It seems like Instructor Sarah knows more about her past than we do. Back at the entrance ceremony, I got the impression they'd met before.
Same. Oh, speaking of weird meetings, I ran into someone kind of strange earlier.
Oh?
Yeah, I was talking to her just before you called to me.
A maid who knew your name? This isn't the part where it turns out she knows you because you've tried to hit on her in town before, is it?
Of course he wouldn't. He wouldn't dare do that. No, no cool dudes. Don't. No.
As if an upstanding guy like me could pull off the Casanova act. She seemed a couple years older than us, maybe 20 or so.
A maid in her early 20s.
Something wrong?
No, just thinking. There's no way it could really have been her. Mother keeps her far too busy to find the time to come here. Ahem. Anyway, maybe the upper class dorm has a new hire starting out or something? Though that wouldn't explain how she knew your name. Maybe you're just more popular than you let on.
If only.
The next day, the first of 4 grueling days of midterm exams begin. Yeah. Oh, great. War end. Let's see. Mr. A wants to draw a line, colored watercolor image. Which of the following styles would he be the most appropriate drawn? Let's see. A rough colored. Let's see, Figure 1 depicts military information. Let's see, direction. I want to say that they're tanks. The following statements about ornaments all purport to be true. Which one is not? Ooh. That is a really, really, really great question. If I were to be guessing, nope. Okay, I was wrong on that one. Just went over it last time. Wait, no. Damn it. God. Man. I got 2 questions right, but the other 3 wrong. Okay. Emergency CPR is varying to roughly 4 stages. Check if the person is breathing. Check if the person is conscious. Perform chest compressions and rescue breaths. Oh, God. Call for help in a loud voice. Put these... let's see. A, B, C, D. What do you know? Looks like the rain ended right along with them. Clearly, this is the goddess' way of rewarding you all of your hard work. I don't think the reasoning would stand up to scrutiny. I'm totally spent. It's over. You've worked really hard, Fee. Anyway, today's a free day, so take the chance to unwind and blow off all of that pent-up exam stress. They'll post the results next Wednesday, so take it easy until then. But don't relax too much, because you've got your next practical exam next Wednesday afternoon, too. With all this intensive training, I'd completely forgot about that. You could stand to be a little more considerate with the timing of your announcement. So next Wednesday is when we'll all know where we're going on our next field study. Yep. You'll be shipping out the weekend for another exotic trip. Anyway, make the most of tomorrow, everyone. You've earned at least 1 day off. Guess I should probably attend club practice once in a while. Oh, and one more thing. I've got some business to take care of. I've got some business to take care of out of town after we're all done here. I won't be back until tomorrow night, so don't, burn the dorms down while I'm gone or anything.
Now that the exams are over, I feel free as a bird. And I'll keep on soaring, at least until the results come back.
I sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these. How about you, Emma? How do you think you did?
Well, I don't think I did too badly, all things considered.
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like. Anyway, what do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah?
Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town to meet someone? Going out of town? Won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as if...
She's going to meet her secret lover?
Oh my god, she having a secret lover? Wow, no, that definitely be something. A secret lover, huh? Probably.
Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon.
You have a point. I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but that personality and that lifestyle...
You guys are terrible. Totally agreed, though.
Ouch. Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Green. She always seems to dump the most work on you.
Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow?
That's the plan. Heck, I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long.
Perhaps so.
Oh, please let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, I'd be glad to lend a hand this time.
Thanks. Better watch out, though. I might take you up on that offer.
Ooh, looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time. Come to think of it, where did Gaius run off to? He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. Do you think he went there?
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
I hope he hasn't gotten into trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
I have no idea. Thea and Laura left early too. I was kind of hoping we could all walk back to the dorm together for once. That sounds nice.
Apparently Laura has a problem with Fee, though.
Hey, so this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Really?
So you think so too? It seems like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then. It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since.
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
Neither did I. We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
I actually can think of the answer for it. The answer is because, ever since Fee told the class that she's a Jaeger, that pretty much upsets Laura, because I'm guessing she doesn't like the idea of someone being a Jaeger in the group, and probably hinders the idea.
I wonder if that's what that was all about.
Did you see something, Machias?
What happened?
Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study? We gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Yeah?
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression. It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I had just imagined it.
Interesting.
But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
I can hardly hazard a guess.
We all have certain things we'd rather keep to ourselves. We even have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all.
Do you really have to drag me into this?
My apologies. I meant no offense. I do have my suspicions as to your lineage, however.
Really?
Ugh, you.
Oh no, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
Don't worry, we're not gonna twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that.
Welcome back, my lady.
What? Sharon?
It's so delightful to see you again.
Oh hey, it's that maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
What are you doing here? She didn't. Mother didn't.
But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself. Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dormitory.
No one saw that coming. Said no one ever.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger.
Oh, God.
I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household, Lady Elisa's family. I will do all I can to be of service to you, so please keep me informed of anything you might need.
Beyond the railways. Very quaint. Oh, hell there.
Whoa!
How's it going? How's it going, Moon Mon? Pleasure to see you. Finally got my stream stabilized.
Simply spectacular.
Finally. No, I haven't. I am actually. I was gonna plan on watching Solo Leveling, season 2, but I actually one of my one of the VTubers that I actually follow over on Kick, probably suggested wait till all the episodes come out. That way I could just binge watch all the episodes. I know just beginning of this week, I know there's a whole bunch of new animes that are out now, considering that's the winter season, but still, I'll try to get around to watching some anime, now that I have some extra free time on my hands now. So, but yeah, I'll try giving that a watch if I can.
Just how many different types of food are there here?
Two made a count. Let's see, you've got toast, let me see. You've got some soup, you've got, what are those? Wouldn't call them onions. Maybe they are onions, along with something else.
This looks more than edible.
I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast.
That's right, Emma. It's a traditional Erebonian style of breakfast. I must apologize. It's taken me some time to familiarize myself with this kitchen, so my cooking has been a bit lackluster.
Come now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised. This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
I would compare this spread favorably with the breakfast served in the Duke's household.
So yeah, what animes are you watching currently?
I'm honored that you think so. I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like some.
That reminds me, I just made myself a nice little mocha. Well, actually, I wouldn't call it a mocha. I would kind of call it like a... I don't know what I would call it. Would it be called a latte or something? Let me see. A latte that has, let me see, some espresso with some coconut cream creamer and some caramel syrup. I guess you would probably call that a latte, but honestly, I'm not even sure what you would call it, to be honest. I guess you would call it a caramel cream latte, I suppose. I guess that's probably right. Caramel coconut cream latte. I think that's probably what I'm gonna go with.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal.
I would say she's less impressed and more feeling like, oh my god, what is this person doing here? I know her, but why is she here? This just feels really wrong, and I feel very embarrassed.
It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday.
Not a chance! I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time.
My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that. She simply sent me so that her beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life.
I can take perfectly good care of myself, thank you very much. Oh, fine. I'll take this up with her myself then. Is she in the office at corporate today, or is she out on inspection or something?
I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today. After that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week. Anyway, I'm not going to take this lying down. She's stuck her nose into things one too many times.
I can't believe that R actually stood for Elisa Reinford. And from the sound of it, her mother's the company chairman too.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that Elisa's mom is basically in charge of the continent's biggest industrial company. Her family's probably got more money than most of the aristocracy. I can see why she'd want to keep her family under wraps, what with all the nobles here.
Anyway, I object to everything about this. Considering how busy Mother is, I'm sure she needs your assistance far more than I do.
I knew it. You're really concerned about her, aren't you? The way you two care so much for each other deep down is one of the reasons I'm so proud to serve you.
That's preposterous.
But also accurate. Wait, no. But not accurate.
Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam. Would you like me to spread some on your toast?
Ooh, really? I mean, stop treating me like a child. Though yes, I would like some jam.
It's almost heartwarming to watch.
Looks like Sharon's got her number.
Alright. After beginning the day with Sharon's peerless breakfast, the members of Class 7 left to go about their daily routine. let's see, the secret admirer. So I'm in the need of aid. Some fair maiden has sent me several messages proclaiming her love for me, and who could blame her? I simply must know who she is. So, would some kind soul help me find her and bring her to me? More details behind the storage building. Oh god. Vincent Florald. Oh god. Guy, I believe, yeah, he's from class 1, so he's a noble, obviously. Interesting. Born to be Orbital. We're testing the Oral Bike's capabilities on a highway near Trista. Curious, come talk to us in Engineer Building. Ooh. So, to their noble academic pursuits. Though I know studious as you all are, I can expect that anyways. So on top of that, I'd like you to continue your exploration of the old schoolhouse and report your findings to me. Alright. Finally glad I have a stable internet stream. Looks like I finally found the culprit. Let's see. God. Let's see. Oh yeah, I know where I have to start first. I know where to go first. First place to go is, well, I could do the George Angelic thing, but I want to do the optional quest first. Oh yeah, plus I also need to trade in some, I need to get some more Mola. Mola! And when I mean Mola, I mean actual money. That's what I mean. He's right over there. Behind here. Excuse me, is your name Vincent by any chance? Indeed, it is. Standing before you is a noble man overflowing with love and pathos. God. The one, the only, Vincent Florald. I presume that you are the Cupid that I asked the student council to send me. He's quite the character. He really seems like himself, but that's what I've grown to expect from Class 1. I'm no Cupid, but I am here on behalf of the student council, yes. Haha! Then you may still well serve my purpose. Allow me to congratulate you on making your way here. So, based on your request and my new nickname, I assume you want me to find someone for you. Yes, someone along those lines. Do you have some time to spare? If so, I shall begin explaining the particulars of my request. Let's hear it. Please, elaborate on your request. Aha, fine answer indeed. Although, before we continue... Phew. Sarafa is currently nowhere to be seen. Now that I think about it, this is kind of an unusual meeting place. Are you hoping to keep this request quiet? Not exactly. I was merely hoping to avoid things getting meddled in. My father sent Serapha to the academy to keep an eye on me. As you can imagine, her watchfulness can occasionally be rather constraining. Huh. Well, that is apart from the meat of the matter. To be blunt, I have received not one, not two, but 3 passionate love letters of late, and all from a single writer. Curiously, however, the writer in question signs with naught but a nom de plume. What I would request of you, my fine fellow, is to find out just which lovely lady is responsible for these. Ah, which lovely lady has a heart bound to Vincent, the almighty person who could just be just as caring for some man who she has a attraction for. I guess that's love explained in one sentence right there. That's reasonable, but are you sure it's appropriate for me to try to find her? These are anonymous, after all. Do take a moment to think it over. The fact that she chose to use a pen name rather than remaining completely anonymous is proof of a pinning, hopeful heart. In fact, I'm absolutely certain that she wishes for me to find her. I suppose I'll have to trust your judgment on this one. What's more, she sent cookies along with her 3rd letter. I would hardly be worthy of the floral name if I did not properly thank her, would I? Yeah, I don't think I could stop you at this point if I tried. Do you have any additional information that would help me pinpoint exactly who we're looking for? I do indeed. The first hint is that she is a first year. As a man well versed in the feelings of beautiful women, I was able to deduce this from the respectful tone of her letters. Additionally, the fact that she attached a pressed grand rose at the end of each letter may serve as a hint as well. What is a grand rose? Oh, heaven forbid! You're telling me you've never heard of a grand rose? I'm ashamed to say I don't. Shame is the only proper response for such a gotcha misstep. The grand rose is a magnificent crimson rose and a universal symbol of passionate romance. What's more, it is often associated with confessing one's love for another. Sounds like the perfect flower for a love letter, then. Huh, quite. Which brings us to why this is a hint. The only way to obtain a grand rose in Trista is to purchase it from the town florist. So if we ask the florist who's purchased one, precisely, we will be able to discover just which shy maiden has sent these letters to me. Would you take on these tasks for me then? As long as you don't mind me sticking to the plan we just discussed, I don't see why not. I am truly indebted to you. Based on her pseudonym and her use of a grand rose, I can only imagine Our Lady is the very model of grace. Now that you mention it, what was the name she used? Oh, it seems I neglected to mention that very important detail. She calls herself the Grand Maiden, a nickname taken from the daughter of a baron who married into the imperial family long ago. The emperor at the time was so smitten that he gave her countless numbers of grand roses, and so come the moniker. I see. Can't say I've heard that story before, but it is interesting. But this is no time to stand around thinking about it. I'll head over to the flower shop right away. Very well. I leave this matter in your clearly capable hands. Alright. Let's see where we're going now. Oh yeah, let's see. I think the first place would be stopping by on a florist. Wait. On a florist? Wait, no, that came out just pure wrong. Really wrong. In so many ways. whatever. I might as well go over to a florist and see what this person has. Has to have something. Must have something of value. Alright, let's see. So she's a first yearer. She's obsessed with a noble. Could she perhaps have purple hair? Wait. Why would someone like her... Why would someone like this person have purple hair in the first place? No. Oh. Let's see. Excuse me, would you mind if I ask you a question? Not at all, go ahead. Rena explained the situation to Jane and asked about any first years who had recently purchased any grand roses. It wouldn't be hard to find out if I looked at my records, but I'm not exactly sure I should disclose that information. Understandably so. I don't intend to do anything with this information that they don't want me to, though. If they ask me to keep their identity a secret, that's what I'll do. I see. Well, if that's the case, I guess I can help you out. Just remember, though, it's your job to give the mystery sender your support and nothing more. Why is it my job? I'm the one who just came over here asking you about this sender who gave my client a grand rose. It's only natural for me to want to know. I mean, after all, what is this? I'm now a person who seemed to be what? Someone who wants to go out and kill a fair maiden? Hell, no, not cool, no. I'll wish her the best of luck. This request is getting pretty complicated at this point. Right, I count 3 first years who've made a grand rose purchase recently. In case where first is Beryl from class 3, which is, I believe it's the guy. And next is Vivi. Okay, so class 4 and Rosine. I think Vivi may be the one, possibly, so... That's fine. Let's see. Thank you very much for that one. Alright. Let's see. Probably not gonna find any of them around here, so probably the best place to check. Oh, wait. Hello. Excuse me, you're Rosine from class 5, aren't you? That's correct. Why do you ask? I have a quick, kind of a personal question for you. Green explained the situation to Rosine and asked if it was her who sent letters to Vincent. Oh no, that certainly wasn't me. I did buy a grand rose, but it was for the purpose of decorating the church. Oh, I see. Sorry to ask such an embarrassing question then. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's see, the next person. Let me see. I think that's... Let's see. I think this is the... No, this is the, okay, let's try somewhere else. Let's see. Oh. Well, we'll go to the student council, because that might be another place we can check. Most likely. Oh wait, it's this one weird girl who's very not well looking. You're Beryl from class 3, right? Haha, I certainly am. What do you want from me? Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you. Rean told Beryl about this investigation and asked if she was the one who... Do I seem like the kind of girl who'd be interested in romance? I needed to purchase the Grand Rose to use in a ritual. That's all. I see. Answers my question. That answers my question, but now I'm wondering what that ritual was mentioned is all about. Well, that's all I wanted to ask. Sorry to disturb you. Sometimes it's good to be disturbed. Good day to you. Sometimes it's good to be disturbed. Very interesting turn of phrase there. Very interesting turn of phrase. Okay. Let's try another place. Alright. So there's... Oh. Hello. Let's see. Okay, so it's right by the gymnasium. Okay. Let's try over here then. Let's try over here. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's the one with cute pink hair, sort of. Dark pink hair. I guess it's a mixture of, I guess, like, of purple and pink together. Got it. Why do you ask? There's something I'd like to ask you. Rean explained the situation to Vivi and asked if she was the one who sent Vincent letters. Well now, that is pretty interesting. I'm going to take that as a no. Yeah, I wish it was me, but I'm having too much fun teasing Linde to set my sights on any boys right now. I did buy a Grand Rose, but not to confess to some boy or anything. Not when I've got a sister to prank. Thanks. Good talk. I've asked all 3 girls the florist told me about, but none of them seem to have sent the letters. I guess the trail's gone cold. I should report back to Vincent for now. Okay. Let's see. Tell me, did your investigation prove successful? Wait, don't tell me. Have you brought our mystery woman here? Oh, be still, my beating heart. Yeah, about that. I wasn't able to find her in the end. You cannot be serious. Did you ask the florist as we discussed? I did, and I spoke to all 3 girls who purchased Grand Roses. None of their reasons for doing so had anything to do with you. I can go into detail if you'd like. It matters not. If they do not concern me, then they are simply not my concern. I'm sorry that I wasn't any help. But there is one thing I'm curious about. Where could a girl get a Grand Rose if she didn't go to the forest? There's no way to tell. Perhaps if the Grand Maiden is a noble, she could have had an alternative source. However... My darling Vincent, I found you! Who goes there? State your business. The cookies I just baked ended up far more delicious than I could have ever expected. Marguerite. Okay, this woman character looks really, really ugly. I mean, the lips are really, really. Oh my god, I don't like the way how they designed her lips. I'm sorry. I mean, like, literally, I mean, some developer for this game literally came up with the idea, okay, yeah, you know what? I'll make all the characters who have just normal lip lining. I'm gonna make make this one character have really, really, like, kissy, like, like, charm lips or whatever. I'm like, ew. And I'm like, yeah. She's not, she's, oh god. So delicious that they could only be destined for the lips of my beloved, my elegant, dashing, darling Vincent. What could possess a person to approach another out of nowhere and say such befundling things? Furthermore, I do not have even the foggiest idea of who you, Oh, but you do. What if I told you that I was the Grand Maiden all along? No way. Dumbfounded! I can hardly blame you for being speechless with joy. My real name is Margarita Trista. The lovely grand roses I attached were grown by my own family. So that's how you got them. If you're a part of Baron Dresden's family, then could it mean... Oh, so you know the story. Your suspicions are indeed correct. I, Margarita Dresden, hail from the same family line as the lovely Grand Maiden herself. It all adds up. Inconceivable! How could you, of all people, be related to the Grand Maiden? When her beauty pales in comparison to your own, look, darling! We're already completing each other's thoughts, and yours are oh so sweet. What you said couldn't have been further from the actual thought. Even when you're shy, you're still so wonderful. Seeing the surprise on your handsome face made waiting to reveal my name entirely worth it in the end. Now, my beautiful Vincent, it is time for you to reply to my love letters. Will you enter a relationship with me? Wow. This just, wow. You may choose one of those replies. I would be delighted, or there would be no greater honor. Or the third option is, no. Sorry, how many options did you say you were giving him? This woman could hardly be more different than the demure maiden her letters made her out to be. My only answer for you is a resounding no! Now be gone and bother me no more. So, that's how it is. Oh, just when I think you couldn't be more adorable. To think you're the sort of man who hides his true feelings away. I beg your pardon? There is no need to fear. Please, I have one of these special cookies I prepared. One bite and you'll no longer feel the need to keep your innermost longings out of public view. Don't tell me you've mixed something into your cookies? Oh, but that is for me to know and you to find out. At this point right now, this would be me holding an invisible gun aimed inside of my mouth and ready to pull the trigger. Literally. I would detest of dating someone like this chick, of this person. Like, literally. Those are some really gay-ass lips, I'm sorry. No. Stay back. Do not come any closer. Don't just stand there. I'll need you to aid if I'm going to survive. I have no idea how to handle a situation like this either. Don't worry, my darling. There must be a slightly bitter aftertaste, but it will all be worth it in the end. God. Oh my god. This reminds me of Ed and Eddie where the Eds like literally enter the trailer park and like literally they encounter the Kanker sisters, and yeah, the Kanker sisters are like the least bit of women that they want to get kissed by. I've been looking for you, Master Vincent. Sarfa? Dare I ask what you are doing in a place like this? Sarfa, I beg of you, please, Free me from this terrifying situation. If I recall, you are my sweetheart's darling maid, are you not? So this is, Sarafa, he mentioned. As much as I hate to interrupt the situation at hand, I'm afraid I must. Master Vincent, your presence at the upper classroom is required at once. A delivery of the utmost importance from Count Florald awaits you there. I see. Then I have no choice. I must go at once. But these cookies are a present for Master Vincent, are they not? In that case, may I ask you to leave them in my hands for now? I will make sure he enjoys every last one of them later. Well, if you insist. I begrudgingly handed over the bag of cookies to Sarafa. It seems as though Master Vincent has roped you into this nonsense as well. Hopefully, this can dull some of the pain that this annoyance has surely caused you. Thank you. With that, I wish you all good day. Let us go, Master Vincent. Indeed. At least that. Oh my god. That maid may prove to be quite the obstacle. But no matter, there shall be plenty of opportunities to woo my darling from here on out. I believe it's time to get started on a new batch of cookies. Oh god, man, she never gives up. Well, today's been full of unique encounters, to say the least. At least that request is over and done with. Let's see. Alright, let's do the second one now. I actually don't mind this one. This one's actually a little better. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the. Actually, I'll do money gathering before I enter the schoolhouse. Hey there, Rain. Thanks for stopping by. Might I ask where Elisa and Laura are? Those two lovely flowers would do wonders in brightening up this dreary old building. Let's not make Rain's life even harder than it already is. Sorry, I probably shouldn't think out loud. Still haven't talked to Angelica much, but she's definitely an interesting one. Yeah, Angelica I like. She's oh my god. Oh my god. She's an interesting character, to be honest. Aside, your request was for me to assist with testing out the oral bike, wasn't it? So what will I be doing? Oh, please. I could hear you making those vroom vroom noises before you even stepped through the door. I was not. But wait, does that mean? Yep. We want you to ride the oral bike. Me? I can't deny that that's what I wanted this to be, but I never expected it actually happened. I'll give you all the juicy details when we're actually ready to test. Before we start, however, we want to make sure you have the time. So, how about it? You ready to ride? Sign me up. Okay, let's ride. Good answer. First of all, let me tell you a little bit about the bike. Everything you see here is something that Angie asked me to build for her. And because of that, the bike's been fine-tuned to meet her specific needs. In a nutshell, it's all Angie. The engine, the brakes, even the handlebars. I see. As you might expect, she and that bike are practically symbiotic. When she's on it, she's a sight to behold. But because we've tuned it specifically to her, it's become a little too tough for anyone else to handle. Think of her as an unruly horse. There's no denying she's a fine bike, but she doesn't play nice with strangers. Right. I'm really hoping I make it through this alive. Don't scare him now, Angie. Crow's ridden it just fine. But I suppose he's been working on this bike since we started too. Compared to him, you're a complete beginner. Which is great. You'll have a more objective opinion after you ride. Guess it makes sense why you asked me, then. Feeling a little nervous, are we? Let's head over to the highway. So, what are Toa and Crow doing here? Angie and George told us you'd be doing this. So, I came along to show some support and take some time off work. My reason isn't quite as sweet as little Toa's here. Like I said before, this bike's at least partially my baby. Think of me as an overprotective father, making sure you don't mess up and hurt my girl when I take her out. Thanks. Crow, don't make him any more nervous. Don't worry, Rain, just ignore everything this guy says. I do, and it's worked great for me. We can rebuild the bike, so stay focused on keeping yourself safe. Right, thanks. Do you have much experience riding horses? Actually, yeah. You shouldn't have any trouble then. She's a whole different beast. But the basics of riding are the same. So, have fun. Thanks, Angelica, that helps. I won't let you down. Okay then. That should be just about everything you need to know. Shifting gears and coming to a stop, correct? That's right. We want to see how you handle everything. Let me give you a few pointers. You might not really get them until you're on the bike proper, though. Hit me. First of all, you can't ride if you can't get moving. So let's talk about how to get started. Starting the engine's simple, but how smoothly you ride off will depend on how well you operate the bike's clutch. Once you shift into first gear, open the throttle, and then slowly and steadily release the clutch. Got it. Okay, so let's see. So shift into first gear, and then open the throttle, and then slowly. Release the clutch slowly and steadily when I start moving. Switching gears. Make sure to pull the clutch, in the clutch quickly and firmly. Once you shift gears, release the clutch slowly and steadily, just like when you start her up. I can do that. The last thing you need to worry about is stopping the bike, which you probably want to know how to do. When you want to slow down, release the throttle, and apply the brakes to both wheels, front and back. Strongly to the front wheel and back wheel. That's the way. This is all about learning through experience and getting used to riding on the fly anyway. So, what do you say? Ready to go? You bet. Right. First for the horse. Right, let's push 3. There he goes. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets back. He's gonna love it. Hopefully. Ugh. Wow, this feels amazing. Amazing just how stable and smooth the ride is, too, considering how heavy it is. I think I'm used to this speed now. Let's try switching gears. Right. First, I need to roll up the throttle. Then I need to pull in the clutch, change gears, and release it. Look told me I had to handle the clutch. Ring-a-bag is awesome. Going this fast really does feel great. Get away and Chuck who loves it so much. Well, fun's got to come to an end eventually. Strong front and back. Welcome back, Green. Well, how was it? I'm amazed, to say the least. The sheer speed, the engine's vibration, the feeling of the wind as you ride along. I've never experienced anything like it. No amount of horse riding could have ever prepared me for this. Just wow. Guess you've got some potential. Look at this guy. He's trying to act all calm and composed, but his face is just screaming, "Let me get out and ride!" Plain as day. Based on your report, it seems like you, well, you gave it a good try, at least. To be really honest, I wish you'd done better. It's impressive enough on its own. You expected perfection out of your first ride. Thanks. Some more. You're having so much fun with this. Maybe too much. Thanks, Rain. The info you gave me should come in handy. Tell Elisa's mother about everything we learned today. Isn't she? I didn't know you were familiar with each other. The Ragnar and Reinford families share a good relationship, actually. Big names everywhere, right? Yeah, Angie's dad's one of the group's biggest shareholders, too. Wow. They are pretty close. Well, now you know. Elisa's mother provided the engine and a number of other parts for the bike, too. So that's how you got your hands on everything. That's right. Although whether or not Reinford will actually mass-produce the bike is an entirely different matter. Their biggest goal is to turn a profit, so the only way it's happening is if we can show them that it would make money. Which is why we're currently trying to make it into something that the masses can handle. Today, you are a big help getting closer to that goal. Looks like you get it. I guess my first impressions of you were right on the mark. I probably think you yet, have I? Plants in. Alright. Oh, wait. But actually... health items. items that I purchased? Did I purchase any, let's see something. Yeah, I have tier levels. Okay. Should be okay. Let's see. Do I want to sell anything? I hate to sell food, but alright, so just about time for me to now take on final, to do this. Oh, we got a lot done today, actually. Surprised. What was that? Anyway, let's get this party started. I'll take... And maybe also take Machias. Yeah. Right, let's go. Everyone ready? Ready whenever you are. I've been informed of what you discovered during your previous investigations. Unlike certain elements among us, there's no chance I'll hold you back. You better not have been referring to me. I have no intention of slowing anyone down. Alright, I'm counting on you. After what happened last time, there's no telling what we're in for. Keep your wits about you, everyone. So this is the elevator that you mentioned. It does seem rather mysterious. Another lit up on the main panel too. Looks like we can go down as far as the 3rd floor now. When did that happen? How could this device possibly work? What's powering it? Anyway, let's check out what the 3rd floor has in store for us. We need to investigate whether anything else has changed this month. This seems to be the 3rd floor. And here's another stone door. Hardly surprising at this point. think it's fair to assume that we'll find strong monsters lurking inside. Yeah. So assume we're not headed for a picnic. Alright, let's be careful out there, everyone. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I feel like I want Monkeys out there. Oh wait, no, never mind, because I forgot Monkeys is the supporter. That way. Alright. Let's do
All right,
this.
time to commence our investigation.
Something interesting before sounds right. Quite sure what she's getting at. So, a powerful link attack which consumes the bravery points you gain. Oh, right, I forgot this one. This one's really, really annoying. I think it's more annoying from here on out.
Very well, I will serve as your opponent.
Here we go!
Right!
My turn. Be gone!
Ow.
It's my turn. Gleaming blade. Go! This is it! I've got you! I can do this. Turn to flames! Burn!
Are you serious?
My turn!
Wow.
I can do this.
Damn, I don't have... Dang it. Okay, great. Right, okay, that's...
Turn to flames!
Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you. My turn.
You're in the shore! Crystal Saber! My turn! Here we go! There! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Ah, there we go, finally.
Right!
Well, shall we begin?
My turn! Flames, gavel on my blade! Strike!
My turn.
Yeah! It's my turn. Yeah! Right! Go! I'll help.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn.
Here we go! Ha!
I suppose I should thank you.
Right! Hang in there!
I suppose I should thank you. My turn. Go!
Go!
Okay! Here!
Go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Let's get this over with. My turn. Go! Lead!
Right!
It's my turn. Go! I'll help.
Go!
Okay. Here!
I'll handle this.
Right! Fire!
Go! That's the power of the 8 leaves. Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
What, to fish? Really? Really good spot to fish right now? Really? Is that really necessary?
Very well, I will serve as your opponent. Very well.
You're in the shore! Crystal Saber!
Right!
My turn.
Yeah! Yeah!
Here we go.
It's my turn. Okay.
Very well.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Miss a lot quicker.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Come on then.
Go!
I'll handle this.
It's my turn. Arcus activate. It's my turn. Huh?
My turn. Go!
There!
You're done!
My turn.
I can do this. Fire! Yeah! Here!
My turn.
Very well. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Looks like we've still got a ways to go.
Let's see. Oh, actually, I could just. Yeah, never mind. I don't need to do anything else.
Treasure chest.
Oh.
You're in my way.
My turn.
This is gonna be a big fucking
There.
noise.
It's my turn.
I'll handle this.
Be gone!
Yeah. It's my turn. Fire! Go!
Go.
That helps.
My turn.
It's my turn. Now! Elisa! Leave it to me. Here!
Very well.
It's my turn. That takes care of them.
Oh. I didn't realize it. I thought I could just go there. Just right there. Apparently I was mistaken. Wow. Really screwed. Clovers are quick, grab the balls. Let's see. Not sure if there's a switch around. There's not one there, so that's kind of pointless. I don't want to waste my time in a pointless fight. Huh. Again, we have to.
Come on then.
Go.
I'll handle this.
Right. It's my turn.
Craft. Wait, oh, it cures KO? Oh, it restores 15% health. No, I'm not
Here we go.
My turn.
I can do this. Hang in there.
I suppose I should thank you.
Huh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Now. It's my turn.
Go. Ha.
Yeah. I'm sorry for the trouble.
With pleasure.
There!
It's my turn. Fire! That takes care of them.
That should suffice.
I did it!
Enemy sighted. Take him out. Go. Flames, gather on my blade. Strike.
My turn. It's my turn. I go where the wind takes me.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
All right. So it looks like. Come on, I wanted to fucking goddamn surprise it.
I'll handle this.
Ugh, fuck this goddamn controller.
You're in the shore! Crystal Saber!
Leave it to me.
Alright.
It's my turn. Fire! Is everyone okay?
Alright. Oh, where is that?
You're in my way.
It's my turn. Whirlwind! To me! Now!
I've got you! It's my turn.
Go!
I'll handle this.
Come on.
It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn! Go!
I'll handle this.
Ah.
It's my turn.
I'll handle this. Arcus, activate!
My turn.
I can do this. Arcus activate. Huh?
Here we go.
That takes care of them.
I did it!
Oh, a treasure chest.
This is the end.
Let's see. Is there anything I need to buy? No.
Watch out. This is a tough one. It's my turn.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn! Now.
Here! My turn.
My turn.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about that move.
All right. Whirlwind! To me! My turn.
Very well.
I feel like I'm in the line of fire.
Be gone!
I can do this.
Go! Ha! It's my turn.
I can do this. Arcus activate.
Take this!
Ha!
My turn.
Go!
Another chance! Use it!
All right.
All right.
It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn! Now!
My turn.
Thanks! My turn! Leave it to me. Whirlwind! To me! We're open!
I've got you!
Very well.
Flames, gather on my place!
Yes, this is what I wanted.
My turn. Impossible.
Not here. Huh?
It's my turn. Whirlwind! To me!
It's my turn.
Here we go!
Huh.
I suppose I should thank you.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
I suppose I should thank you.
It's my turn. Go!
Very well.
It's my turn. Now.
Here! All right. Can you handle this?
I'll take it from here.
Here we go! Now's our chance! Use it!
There we
I'll
go.
handle this. My turn.
And victory scored. Thank God I saved my items actually for the fight. That was actually
I shall
smart
fulfill
play.
my duty as a noble.
Very smart play, if I do say so myself.
I did it! I'm just getting started.
Nicely done.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
I did it!
Well, we won. So, that was the master of this floor. I must say, it posed quite the challenge. And you fought monsters like that every time you ventured in here? Yeah, every time we reach the end of a floor, a V shows up, just like that. Something the matter, Rain? Oh, I just think I might have worked out something about this place. It looks like we're explored as far as we can go for now, so let's head back outside. I'll tell you more then. After the practical exam, I'll pretty much like call it a stream. So, let's see here. Alright. Sunset already, huh? We must have been down there a long time. Thanks for your help today, everyone. I actually follow certain rules. Door at the end of entrance in area 4. Floor opens up for more. Those all seem to have the case every time. Now that I think about it, kind of makes me feel like someone is testing us. Test? I guess when I stopped and think about it, it does kind of feel that way. Who is it? And why? Get to the bottom of this is to keep exploring.
Oh, Reen, did you just get back too?
Oh, hey there, instructor. Welcome back.
Well, the building's still standing, so I guess you all behaved yourselves. Excellent. It looks like you've really thrown yourself into helping out the student council, Reen. But you spend all your time working, and life will just pass you by before you know it.
Alas, if only my evil stepteacher would stop dumping a bunch of work on me and let me go to the ball. Hey, did something happen? You look really beat.
Nothing bad. Just been real busy these last couple days. That Toval really needs to learn how to treat a lady. Honestly, dumping that much work on me? Come on, I'm too delicate for that.
Hmm? I guess your hot date didn't turn out so well then?
Huh? Of course it did. As if a night with me could fall short of unforgettable. He was just amazing. Such a gentleman, so strong, so passionate. But I'm afraid all the details might be more than you could handle. It's too soon to corrupt your poor, innocent heart.
Yeah. I almost want to believe it, but yeah, I don't think so.
Everything okay last night then? Nothing major happened while I was away?
Not particularly. Oh, wait. Actually, we had a woman show up claiming to be the dorm's new caretaker. Did you know about this?
Oh, she's here already? I'd heard that the Reinford family was sending a maid, but I wasn't sure when she'd arrive. Something sure smells good, though.
Oh, I'll bet that's Sharon fixing dinner. She's a great cook. She made breakfast for us today, too.
Oh, I can hardly wait. This Class 7 gig has some real fringe benefits. I'll have to get her to whip up some snacks to go with my beer later.
Looks like she knew about Elisa's family after all.
Welcome back, Master Reen. Lady Sarah.
Oh, hey, Sharon. Good to see you. You can stop with the Masterine stuff, though. It's not like I'm the one paying your salary.
Oh, but that just wouldn't do at all. Politeness toward those I serve is part of the maid's code of honor. Or might you prefer something more like, my dearest Reen?
Whoa! Not in front of the teacher.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sharon. I was sent here to serve you, courtesy of the Reinford family. I will do my utmost to cater to your every need. I hope I can be of service.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Though if you don't mind my saying, you look a little familiar. Are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Huh?
I'm afraid we haven't. You certainly don't seem to be an individual one would easily forget. I look forward to serving you, Lady Sarah Valentine.
Why, thank you, Sharon Kruger.
This feels like a good time to make my exit. Hmm? This looks like...
Oh, Elise Werzer?
Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy. I often feel more concerned for how you're faring in your own studies. Thor's Military Academy is well known for its connections to Emperor Dreikel's and its strenuous curriculum. And I worry that the dangers you face in your training could catch even you by surprise someday.
It might. Maybe.
I pray you don't neglect your own well-being. The world has many soldiers, but you're my only brother. Elise Schwarzer.
You never change, do you, Elise? Oh, I guess it's probably me who hasn't changed much. I really should write back to her. And to Mom and Dad, for that matter.
Misty here, filling your speakers with wit and charm once again. I'm coming to you live from Radio Trista, and it's 9 p.m. on this calm June 20th evening. Let's kick off this week's Aubin time. The weather around the capital has sure been wet lately, but not very wild. I thought that rain would never let up. Thanks to that, I ended up holed up in my room, even on my precious days off. Still, the end of June's just around the corner, which means summer festivals are in full swing across Erebonia. The festival out in the port city of Ordis is known for the breathtaking sight of hundreds of bonfires afloat on the bay. In the old capital of St. Arc, they know how to party hard with a festival that keeps going for 5 nights straight. Unfortunately, I've never been able to get out to either of them. I'm hoping to make it up to myself by taking the train to some far-off destination on my next vacation. Now, where would be the perfect place for this wayward traveler to visit? I'd love to visit Crossbell. Exploring its theme park and seeing one of Arkansas's theatrical performances would be great. But the thought of just riding to the end of the line and taking in the rustic beauty of the Nord Highlands is just so tempting. I know, Director, I know. Is it too much to ask to let a girl dream big?
Oh yeah, I should have forgot about this part. Oh wow, rain finished in 52. Wow.
Didn't do as bad as I was afraid I would. I can't believe Emma and Machias tied for the top score.
Congrats, Machias. You always put up some impressive numbers.
Looks like you made good on your word after all.
I suppose. Emma's the real natural, though.
Oh, not at all. We both just really hit those books this last month. I'm glad everyone did so well.
Agreed. I scored higher this last time than I did on the entrance exam.
I suppose I'll have to settle for third this time.
You make it look easy, Eustace. Though I kind of expected you to score higher than you did.
That makes 2 of us, man.
It's okay. I didn't do so well either.
You did really well, Fee. You must have had all the basics down pretty well to have scored like you did. I was expecting a little better performance from a certain someone, though. Reen.
Guilty as charged. I need to kick my study habits into high gear next time. We'll have to see if we can storm the gates of the Tower of Knowledge, Fee.
I guess. If I feel like it. By the way, there's something posted up over there.
Oh, wow!
It seems Class 7 had the highest average score.
Excellent. I figure that might be the case, considering we have the Academy's top 3 high scorers.
You talk as if a class I'm a member of could possibly fail to place first.
Why do you always have to be so full of yourself?
Boys, boys!
I think we should be proud of what we've accomplished.
Me too. Good work, everyone.
Hip hip hooray.
How humiliating! How could the pride of the Empire's nobility lose to those plebeians?
And Elisa, thinking she could hide her roots that easily.
Well, aren't you all the overachievers? Congrats on your amazing performance on the midterms. I'll cherish that grumpy look on the vice principal's face forever. That'll teach him to poke his nose into my business.
We didn't do all that work just so you could stick it to him, you know.
Besides, you bring most of it on yourself.
Ugh, always tromping around like he owns the place with that smarmy mustache of his. It's one thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar? Now he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'm marrying my foot to your face, jackass. Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam?
I'm fully prepared, Instructor.
I can take whatever task you have to throw at us.
Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms.
Here we go again. This one looks different from the others.
Hold on.
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah. Color's different, shape's different, yet it seems similar somehow.
The material. That's what's similar. Maybe.
Is something wrong?
No.
Here they go again.
Well, doesn't this look like fun?
Class 1?
What are they doing here?
Here we go. Fighting time for the joyness. Or at least that's what I seem it to be.
To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit? Class 1's combat training isn't until tomorrow.
Oh, Instructor Thomas's class was changed to a self-study period today. So we thought it was the perfect opportunity for a little cross-class exchange, if you will. Class 7 seems to be the talk of the school lately, and we'd simply love the chance to get a little better acquainted.
Exchange?
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
My, you're a sharp one, Schwarzer. Nothing gets by you. Why not try your steel against some real human opponents instead of that contraption over there? We'd be more than happy to serve as representatives of Class 1. Allow us, if you will, to demonstrate the refined spirit and dignity of the Erebonian nobility.
You little pieces of...
Cool your jets. They're just trying to goad us into a fight.
I'd be very interested to witness this refined spirit and dignity you profess.
Well, looks like I found today's entertainment. All right, change of plans. Today's practical exam will be a friendly training bout between classes 1 and 7. The fight will be 4 on 4 with both arts and item use allowed. Reen, you'll be squad captain, so choose 3 of your classmates for your team.
Roger that.
And we'll take.
I dislike the notion of fighting again. It's a man's duty to reconsider your...
Who the hell does he think he is?
I'll put a fragile flower on his grave.
Now, Fee.
Guess this isn't going to happen until I do as he insists.
Okay, fine.
Looks like you're all set then. Both teams, take your starting positions.
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise. Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it.
Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him. Let's have a good fight, everyone.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7. Combatants, weapons at the ready. Begin!
I'll show you what real nobility is.
No one uses arts throughout the battle. Are you serious?
Here we go!
Alright, so.
All right. Leave it to me. How about this?
My turn! There! Go!
I'll take you up! Right!
It's my turn. We're open.
Gotcha! Take this!
Leave it to me.
How about this? It's my turn. Go! Flames, gavel on my blade. Strike! Leave it to me. Whirlwind! To me! We're open! Gotcha! Yep.
Right!
It's my turn.
How about this? My turn. Leave it to me. Whirlwind! To me! Yep.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Kneel before me!
Won't give up. Ha!
It's my turn.
Eat that. All right. Now. Lock it.
Leave it to me.
This is absurd.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Now. Here. It's my turn. Here we go.
Take this!
Right. Right. Get that. Here we go. It's my turn. There.
Right!
Right. Come on. Here we go.
Yes.
How could I lose?
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Enough! The winning team is Class 7.
The victory is ours.
Yeah, we showed them.
Not bad.
A passable performance.
That was some fight.
We won! We really won!
How does it taste choking down your own hubris?
This can't be happening.
How could we lose to this rabble?
Hey, that was a good fight. Pretty intense, too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times. If we get another chance sometime, how...
Get your filthy hands off me! Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reed Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
You son of a...
That was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What have you running for it? A family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need. And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tots? I'm surprised they can even read the enrollment forms.
What the hell?
I won't deny how the Rhineford Company made its millions.
Am I the Jaeger Tot? What terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
I'm not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up. What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of Commonwealth could never hope to possess. We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
Well,
Gaius.
Patrick, I really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question. I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation. Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
Yes, instructor! Please excuse us.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today. I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course, but I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
very well. Excuse us.
Patrick!
worried that was really gonna get ugly.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me. But whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes, it had almost slipped my mind.
Where to this month?
Everyone, take one of these.
Nord Highlands. Got it. And Malchus Elliot Lauren Fee. Got it.
Brionia Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of Lemaire Province, known for its ruins. However,
The North Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not?
That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy. Wow, that must have been tough.
Finally.
Still, I couldn't believe it when I saw Nord Highlands written right next to our names. I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense, since it's an important place in the history of the Academy's founder, Emperor Dracos.
Indeed, the Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there. Anyway, I hope you're all ready for a long trip. The train ride between here and there is over 8 hours.
8 hours? That's almost an entire day's journey.
It sounds as though the experience will be more than worth the trouble, though.
By the time we get there, it'll probably be evening already.
You think we should go stock up on some snacks before we leave?
There'll be no need for that, Lady Elisa. Good morning, Sharon.
We're almost ready to head out to the station.
Oh, of course, of course. I hope you all have a safe journey. I would also be very pleased if you would accept this.
What is it?
I took the liberty of preparing some sandwiches for all of you, as well as a pot of lemon tea for each group. I'm afraid I wasn't able to fix a proper breakfast, so I hope you'll enjoy these on the train instead. Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
Such a thoughtful caretaker.
We'd be more than happy to accept them.
Oh, think nothing of it. Any good maid would do as much.
Well, well, everyone sure loves you, don't they? I guess my objecting to you being here just made you work that much harder to cozy up to everyone else.
I would never dream of such a thing. Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady. I'll be counting the hours until your return.
Fine, fine, I'm leaving. Hold on. You aren't plotting anything else, are you?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you say so. All right, we're leaving for real this time.
Have a safe journey. Please excuse us.
The dormitory's in your hands while we're away.
Looks like Group A just took off then.
Good morning, Lady Sarah. Would it have been too much to see them off if you were awake this whole time?
Their field study begins the moment they wake up on the day of their departure. So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured it was best to leave them to their own devices.
I see. You make a valid point.
Just one question for you. When will you be returning?
Ah, you truly are perceptive, Lady Sarah. I suppose there is no reason not to tell you. I will be returning before my lady and her classmates do. That's as much as I can tell you.
I see.
Oh, finally. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, I'm gonna finally stop it here, folks. Thank you so much for watching this awesome stream today. I know it's been heck long, and yeah, I did not mean to manage to reach there for 3 hours, but damn, a lot to get through. But yes, join me again probably maybe tomorrow night, maybe, not sure. But join me next time when we stream, when we delve into going into Nord Highlands. And we gather up some items as well, and all that. Alright? Till then, this is Anime Core 5, and I do appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to spread awareness of my channel. Follow me over on social media. Instagram, Twitter, X, all places. All the links to those are in the description. And yeah, tell other people about my channel, and definitely follow if you're on Kick, and if you're on YouTube, definitely give me a subscribe and come back for more. All right. Till then, this is Anime Core 5, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, guys.